Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Morocco campaign in EU4 Golden Century DLC with me, your host Luckymarine, where we've just pieced out with Tuggett for the entirety of Tlemcen. We've chucked Fezzan into a state of vassalization. Same with Tuggett, state of vassalization, and we'll feed Tunis into them. But Tunis is our ally at the moment. What's our ally? Is our ally? Is our ally? And we're hoping that in a few years, well, next year I should say, we're going to use them to good effect against the Aragonese. Alright, bark. Transport and barks. What is this? 2 transport ships. Yeah, I thought so. It'll spread separatism, but that's fine. I had a look down the list, and I saw top of the list was Mozabite separatists. Didn't realise the Mazabians were Mozabites. Anyway, you learn something new every day. But they were at 90% ready to rock. Reason why we had our troops on the north shore next to our transports was because Valencian separatists aren't that far away. Let's improve relations with you, so we can grab a royal marriage. That ticked up quickly, from 80%. Was it a back-to-back tick? A little bit more separatism there, that's unfortunate. Can we get there before you jump into the next province? Yes. Right, so their extra separatism isn't going to spread. Have you got rid of your devastation? Yeah. Well, you're not in the best of positions. Let's bring you down. So we'll get the modifier with Tuggett, defended their provinces, retook their provinces as well, liberated our province, sorry, which stacks up quite nicely. For just leaving an extra troop on a province that has been taken by rebels, you get lots of good opinion. Might as well pick you. This is excellent. Might coincide perfectly with us going to war with them. Yep, they can get into the positive numbers in terms of that siege. We declare war, we then take over that siege immediately. It's the capital already taken. When is our truce with you over? 1476. When? August. Okay. Either way, I mean, the rebels did their job. They'll have lost some troops to that. Are you still in your war? You are, good. Granted generalship has now expired. Let's see if we can pick up another general. Can we? We could. Merchants. I need to give you more stuff. How about Lisboa? Province is a territorial core. No, it's not. Merchant Guild. Merchant Guild. Merchant Guild again? No. Not just yet. Not just yet. Our inflation isn't ridiculous. Sort of mid to late game, I tend to give all my gold provinces to estate, because at that point I don't value the direct income from gold. I'd rather cut down on the amount of inflation that it gives us. But for now, they will enjoy maximum goldness. Right, so we've given the burghers the provinces that they want. How much influence have you got now? 45. Let's draft ships for war. Let's also... I could do with making them a little bit happier than this. But oh well. Dimmy. Nothing from the Dimmy. Grand Admiralship as well. Holy moly. I mean, our ships are going to be fairly poop. They're going to be comprised of cogs and trade ships. But 6 shock general might give us a hand. Relations between them will become ambivalent. Excellent, just what I wanted to hear. More raids? Nope. We'll see what we can raid. Nope. Not enough money to piss off. Not enough money to warrant pissing off France. We can't get to you. That's alright. Not just yet. But soon. Once we've taken out Tunis. Well, 34 ducats there. $19 there. That will do. Round you come. Truce Aragon, Truce of Naples is over. I don't know where he is. I'd rather that Castile was shooed off his capital first. Oh, he's on Toledo. You can see there. Before we declare our war. Plus he'll be taking attrition for being on Toledo anyway. What are you down to? Yeah, that's good. You're not outraged anymore. Still outraged. I'm not surprised. Not if I'm perfectly honest with myself. Miltech 6, Miltech 6, Miltech 6. We have the ability to jump up to Miltech 7 if we require. I'm hoping that they come across. They take him out on Valencia, which they probably will do actually. And then we jump on it. More legalism? More legalism. Don't have a free dude. That's not good. We should have jumped on him immediately. Bring Tunis in. I don't think I'm going to need France for Aragon. Not in the state that he's in. We'll save the French favours and such for Castile. Plus, I don't really want to give him land. Can we immediately give you... Nope. We don't have any heavy ships, that's why. If that's the case, it might be best if we station our ships down here. Want to group up my men? No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Because I'd rather him look at us, think you're too strong. Who else can I go after? Oh, there's a Castilian stack down here somewhere that's a little bit weaker. I'll go after the Castilians. Oh no, 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 there he is. Remember, boys and girls, the AI will never focus you. Paradox have said that many, many times. Right, well, it makes our job easier. How many mercs do we have? 4. As long as we can cover off on forts and such. You don't have a dude. I'm sure we have one that has siege bib. There is. Aragon. What do you need? 6. Alright, we've got enough people over here. You jump onto that. Can't get to you because you have given access probably to Tunisia. Alright. Have you? Yeah. No, I'm not good walking all around. But we could land them. Land troops on the other side. Have that zone of control. Also jump on the other fort. How many do you require here? The 6. Yeah, we've got 6. I didn't see him come back. I didn't see him come back. I also didn't think that he'd be able to make it through. Because this is Castile right here. I didn't think he'd be able to make it past this. Brilliant. Brilliant. No. Maybe. Oh, I was lucky. I shouldn't have been that lucky. But can we punish you for that? No. fine. This is terrible. Well, as I say, we got really lucky there. Probably shouldn't have got that lucky, but I'll take it. What would I want from you? What point do people start losing their minds? Doesn't take long. Doesn't take long at all. Well, that's one full state. Who's on the list? Papal states. One more. Genoa and Savoy. Let's start on the Papal state. And Genoa. And do we have an improved relations advisor? Nope. Okay. I wonder. He hasn't come to hit us. And he is trying to get away. So we might have naval dominance. We'll cover off on that fort. What are you doing here? Just the 6. I'll say we'll cover off on the fort. Policy change. It's about time. Transport you into Barcelona. Oh, my minions. My minions are doing stuff. Excellent. I expected to have to go back and do all that myself. Alright, split one off. To put on the port. The port? No, the fort. Fort. We'll transport these troops across onto these islands. It's an easy take. Where is he? 18,000 down there. And we'll want to be piecing out. Pretty quickly, actually. I don't want him coming back. I don't want to have to fight this again. But he's not down to low. Might have to collapse back onto the siege. Oh, it's a siege in the mountains as well. Ugh. Might be going for this. What have you brought? You've got your 2 heavies. We can't fight that. Well, you do have a ship on 3%. Can we get that wiped out? Yep. We have a ship on 9%. Can we get that wiped out in the next phase? We can. Alright, that's 2 ships that we've taken out. Let's get ourselves into port. 5 for a 2. That's not too bad. Where are you going? What are you doing? Excellent. You come back from France. And we will... Oh, 3 ships. Yeah, I've got 3 ships done. We'll get this piece down, I think. It's down to low. Yeah, I'll accept that. We have claims on all of them. What else do I want? What? No, Castile, you utter fool. I suppose he doesn't realise it. But Castile made Aragon release Naples in terms of having a personal union. Blissfully unaware that Castile was going to get the Iberian wedding that would grab Aragon and Naples. Bless him. England, Provence, and the Papal State. Provence. What was your state? Allied with France. Wouldn't mind taking more. I'd rather the land than the money. Savoy, Genoa. Why do you improve relations with Genoa? Let's improve relations with Savoy. We'll wait till the tick around at the end of the year. And then we'll look at getting out. Theologian is dead. Oh no. We do need someone in the seat. Production or tax? Tax. At the moment, tax. There we go. 1st of January. So both Genoa and Savoy exit. Papal State is still there, but Papal States I think is always going to be there. That's too much. Too much. Do I value the war reps that much? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Plus, taking any more, we're risking issues. Lovely. Also, if we take him, we've got claims on, so it's no Diplo to spend. We make you revoke your calls here. That's Diplo spending. No, too much. Just too much. Solid. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, that's horrific. We can wait a little bit for this war exhaustion to come down. So yeah, second war against Aragon, decidedly easier, although we nearly threw it away here. What we built for us? Marketplace and a church that got turned into a mosque. No marketplace. Yeah, we've got a couple of good provinces now in the Genoa node. In fact, we've got more power in the Genoa node than we have in the Seville node. Interesting. With the Naples that's no longer involved in the Iberian, you know, we might be able to go into Naples at some point. I can buy our corruption down as well, whenever we want. Or debase our currency to buy our corruption down. Once we've capped out our legalism. So yeah, a really good engine, this, for just making money. Just outright making money. Anyway, the hard work doesn't stop there. We've got rebels to put down. Valencia, Ibiza, Tarragona, Castello, Castilla, where are you? Castilla. Why there? What's happened? You got taken, so it's more separatism, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Anyway, we will sort everything out here. You are a fort in Flatlands. We'll probably want to get rid of you fairly quickly. And now we're eyeing up Castile. Even now, if the Iberian wedding does fire, I don't fear Aragon that much. Especially now that Naples has gone as well. I do have quite the navy though. It's those two heavies that swing things. But our merchants are popping out heavies as we speak. We have two of our own. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine as always. You lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with this. Trying to make Andalusia. Next target, Castile. It's gonna be fun. Also, we could have picked up this. Should pick up this right now, actually. Or do we? We do. We do. Including our discount here. 9.8 there. Plus a 10. 19. Yeah, we're not paying that much in terms of tech penalties. We'll pick up at least the admin tech. Anyway, until next time, I will ponder what we're going to take in terms of idea groups. It might be one of those rare occasions that religious makes more sense than humanist. Maybe early on. I don't know. I'm still a big fan of humanist though, especially when the ideas stack up really well against our own. Idea cost of minus 10% here. Finish up for humanist. Idea cost minus 10%. It's just every single idea after that costing 20% less. I think they're what, 300 points each? 400 points each? I think they're 400 points each. I have to double check that. 400 points each. So a discount of 80 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And then 7 times times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 7 and then 7 times 8 and then 8 times 7. It soon adds up. It's going to be a lot of points saved over the course of the game. Plus you get, and I do like it, I value it above everything for getting rid of coalitions or stopping yourself getting into coalitions in the first place. It's improved relations. You've been moved. You weren't there. You used to be down in influence. Anyway, I was going to say, don't go for this trap, but it's not. It's now in espionage days. Don't go for this trap. The aggressive expansion impact. It looks good on the face of it, but it's an aggressive expansion impact with the people that are going to feel your aggressive expansion here. So about there. With the improved relations, it improves relations tick on tick, year on year, with the entire world. Everybody's opinion of you goes from, I don't know, outrage because of aggressive expansion, and then generally ticks away. The Ottomans, our aggressive expansion is coming down by 1.8 yearly, and you can push that. We've even got aggressive expansion with the Timurids, so it shows you the scope of your aggressive expansion. But if you can push this number, the ability to shake hands aggressively, up into the, you can get into the hundreds. If you can push it up there, then you can bring people's opinion, or the modifier for aggressive expansion, you can bring that down by 5 a year. 5 a year? Have I not got aggressive expansion with you? No. How weird. Because we went to war with his rival, that's why. Yeah, you can bring this down by about 5 a year. Which doesn't sound a lot, but it can make the difference between lots of people joining the coalition against you and not. So that's why, that's usually what sways me in humanist. The idea cost and the improved relations. I mean, all of this is good. There isn't a bad idea in humanist ideas. And it synergizes as well with other things. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. Join me next time for more from Morocco as we endeavour to get into Castile before this age is over. We need to do it again. We need to do it before the age of discovery is over and before we get into the age of Reformation, because in the age of Reformation, Castile gets his Spanish tercios or terracos, or probably tercios, and they have a minus 30% shock damage received, which is utterly horrible. So I'd really like to have broken the back of Castile by then, and by broken the back probably means taking his coastline, or taking the southern coastline, maybe even forcing him to release Granada so that we can diplo-vassalize Granada. I'm sure that we have enough development now to diplo-vassalize Granada. Also, it might be worth picking up the Ottomans, maybe, just so they don't pick up Tunis. We'll see. But until next time, do take care. Oh, and maybe Merry Christmas. It might be Christmas Day today. I don't know. But if not, Merry Christmas anyway.